Okay, again I have a problem with my virtual camera. I hope that it will start working. Hello, just please give me
Hello.
hi. Give me please a minute. I will try to fix this issue with my camera.
Okay, no problem.
Last time it was also not working, but then somehow it started working. Okay, maybe I will leave call and try again. Leave
Okay.
call. Back to school. Так. No luck so far. Okay, we'll see. I use one camera to stream, my main camera, but this virtual camera should somehow start working.
I supposed to check about the options on the video. Maybe you can choose the camera who's want to show you on the app.
I mean, I have only one camera, and
Oh,
yes, I have only one camera, but with the help of OBS virtual camera, I can somehow. Oh, okay.
you just don't need to make it the default. You know, he is just choosing whatever.
I don't know. Somehow it started working. It's good. Okay.
Yes.
Good. So let me. Yeah. Okay. All right. So let's see. I started my own stream on my YouTube channel. I see some messages, some viewers already. Hi, guys. But I need to start my stream on Twitch. Okay, just a second. I will start my stream on Twitch. So let's see, it should start working. Так, okay, I need to unpin one message for these 2 hours. Which one? New weekly group lesson? Got questions? Okay, maybe I will unpin this. Unpin. And I will pin my message in order to keep it pinned. Okay, let's do it this way. Так, okay. Okay. Here. All right. Okay, stream is working. Okay, I'm streaming already. All right. So let's see. Okay, and here I need to share my screen. This, I guess. All right. Okay, so hello everyone. I'm not Dina. Hi, my name is Alexandra, and today is Sunday. Sunday, right? And that means that today I play with the students from school, from the Russian chess school. Okay, so I'm going to pin this message here. Right. So yeah, today I accept challenges from the students, from our students from school. If you want to join our school, you can follow this link you see right now in chat and try it for free. We have a 7-day trial period. And if you are a student, if you're watching this stream right now, I'm going to explain what you need to do if you want to play a game. So you need to go to our school and you will see the first post, Live Blitz with Coach Alexandra. So you need to go to this post to open it and to write your chess.com username. Okay, yes. So, okay, good. And send me a challenge. Links, you can find links in that post. So just please write your name, click on one of those links, choose your favorite time control, and we will play. I already have one challenge and I'm going to accept it. Is it the right one? Yeah. Okay, yeah, all right. So I'm going to accept this challenge. I'm going to wish you good luck and let's go. And I'm going to mute myself, okay? While we play. So, all right. Okay. All right, let's see. Fraser, hello, good afternoon to you. Good evening to me. Okay, just let me check. I want to check everything, if I'm doing everything the right way. Okay, so we have a call. I muted myself. I have my stream. Hello, hello. Okay, everything works well, I think. Yeah. Evening here, 8 p.m. Oh, looks like a mistake. E4. In general, it's a good move, but the problem is I have two pieces attacking two pawns. Attacking this pawn right now, so I'm just going to take it. Takes and takes. What can I do right now? I can move back or I can exchange. I can take this bishop because this bishop can be a little bit dangerous for me, but at the same time I'm going to have a kind of a, I don't know, hole here. So but I think that I will take it. I am pawn up. I need to trade, right? So, okay, let's develop this bishop and castle. Castle, castle. H3, okay. H3, okay, we will discuss this move. Maybe in this position it makes not much sense. In general, it's a useful move, but white still needs to develop his bishop. So maybe it was better to first develop the bishop, connect to rooks and so on. Okay, I also need to develop my knight, but I want to push one of my pawns. Which one? C5 or d5? Okay, let's push d5. Knight e5. Okay, yeah, good move. In general, it's a good move. Okay, I think that I can play maybe c5. Maybe I can play bishop d6. I think that I'll play bishop d6. I don't like knight on my side. Oh, and this looks like... Is it a mistake or not? So I'm thinking about f6 move right now. The only kind of problem, which is probably not a problem, but I mean, white wants to play bishop h6, attacking my g7 pawn, creating mating threat first of all, but then I think I will be able to protect by playing queen e7 probably, and this knight will still be hanging. Yeah, it works. And queen e7. So I protected my pawn on g7, I protected from checkmate, and knight is still hanging, and knight cannot move because it's pinned. Okay, that's interesting actually. Yeah. Well, the thing is, if I take the queen, then white can take my queen and giving check, king f7. Well, I think I don't know, maybe I will win something, but I think the easiest for me is just to take the knight. Takes, yeah, queen takes, this is a good move. And maybe I'll play something like this, queen f7. I don't mind to exchange queens. Takes, rook takes, bishop is hanging. Oh, bishop is hanging, bishop is hanging. Well, protecting this pawn. Rook cannot go to g3 because my bishop is on this diagonal. But I can put my rook on this diagonal. Oh, not diagonal, on this g file. Maybe something like king f7, rook e to g8. Okay. Okay, let's play here. Yeah, okay, yeah, good defense. Let's play here maybe. I want to protect my pawn and push e5. Yeah, this is possible. Then I'll push this pawn to c5. I can take with a bishop. Actually, you know, if I take with a knight or with a bishop or with a pawn, all these moves are good. Okay, I was hoping for a bit different move, but this move is actually also like good for me because I can play knight e5, attacking two rooks. Attacking two rooks. Oh, okay. This rook is still hanging, and if this rook moves, and this rook should move, then I'm going to take on g3. Let's give check. Eden Chess, hello and welcome to our chat. Today I play with the students only. I accept challenges only from the students from the Russian chess school. If you want to play a game, you need to be our student. Oh my god, it's a checkmate. So, well, we're going to talk about our game right now. Can you hear me? No, not yet. Hello again. Okay, thank you for the game. So let's see what happened. Just a second. Yeah. Okay, d4, e6, c3. It's not a bad move. Guys, sorry, I'm back. I lost my connection for a couple of seconds and immediately left the chat. Oh, not chat, but our call. Okay, let me just check everything. So my streams are working, and I'm back to our call. But what I need to do, I need to share my screen again, like this, probably. Yeah, like this. Okay. So, right. Okay. So let me double check if the stream is working. Yeah. All right. Okay, so let's continue talking, discussing the game. So c3, in general, c3 is a normal move. It's okay. Yes, it's not a mistake, but at the same time, it's better to follow basic chess principles, right? You still need to develop all your minor pieces. It's better to start with your knights. You need to castle, and by playing c3, it just looks a little bit slow. Okay, in general, it's not a mistake, just some kind of slow move. Knight f6, knight f3. I play here, here, and here you push e4. When during the game, you probably couldn't hear me because I muted myself. I told that it it is like a good idea to fight for the center, to push your central pawn, but the problem is that in this position it's not working because I have two pieces attacking this e4 square, e pawn on e4, and you have only one knight defending this pawn. So that's why this was already a mistake. So I'm just taking the pawn, knight takes, bishop takes, so I'm pawn up already. Bishop goes to d3. This is a good move. And at this point, I was also thinking what to do, to move back, to keep my bishop, or to exchange bishops. But I thought that this exchange is good for me because I'm already pawn up, and when we have material advantage, we need to trade. And also, this bishop, if I move back, this bishop can be a little bit dangerous for me because it's looking, at the king side, especially when I castle. So that's why I play bishop takes d3, queen takes d3. I develop my bishop, you castle, I castle. h3. Well, in general, this is a useful move. We need to play at some point. It's good to play h3 to make this kind of luft. Another thing is that you still need to develop your bishop, and maybe it's good to do that. Maybe to play something like bishop f4, connect your two rooks. But at the same time, h3 is not a mistake. So you play h3, I play d4, I put my pawn in the center. I was thinking which pawn to push, c5 or d5. I decided to push d5. Knight e5 is a good move. Knight, in the center of the board, on my side of the board, it's always unpleasant. And that's why I decided to attack it and also to exchange, because I don't like when my opponent's knight, is on my side of the board. You play queen g3, and this is unfortunately another mistake. It's good that you play for mate, for you want to attack your opponent, but at the same time, don't forget, watch your opponent's threat. We have 10 basic chess principles. You can find them almost on all levels in our classroom. And rule number 4 says that watch your opponent's threats. So actually you put your queen on not a very good square, because now I play f6. Your knight is pinned, you cannot move it because your queen will be hanging. You play bishop h6, but I can, relatively easy protect by playing queen e7, and then your knight is hanging, yeah, and I'm just ready to take it. I'm thinking right now, maybe you can try to play something like this, b4. Well, the point is, if I take, hello, homeless on Wi-Fi. If I take, you take, yeah, and my bishop is trapped, yeah, so I cannot play bishop c5. Well, another thing is that I can take, and queen takes, and now I'm taking this bishop, so I'm still winning the piece. But you can also try to create some kind of trap for your opponent's pieces. Okay, instead you played knight g6. Now I just take your knight, queen takes g6. Now I'm ready to exchange queens. You take, I take, and unfortunately here you make another mistake. Your bishop was hanging on h6. It was important to move it back, but you play this move. And now I'm winning another pawn. The rest is like easy for me, right? Because I'm 2 pieces up. So here, here, here. Yeah, and winning more material. So one of the main rules, one of the main basic chess principles is like this, sounds like this. Watch your opponent's threats. Always ask yourself, what does my opponent want? What does my opponent want to play? And double check. Yeah. So if you want to push e4, check if you have enough pieces defending this pawn. If not, then maybe you can just play e3. E3 is a good move. And then bishop d3, and then you can castle, and then maybe you can push e4 or c4. So yeah. Okay, thank you for the game. Thank you. Okay, I'm ready to accept my next challenge from Erwin. Erwin, you
Hello.
are... Hello, hello, hello.
How you
Good luck.
doing? Good luck too.
Thanks. Okay, here. It works. It works. Let's go. Just a second. I'm just going to mute myself. Okay. So, what do we play usually? I think that I play e6, and I think that I play the French defense. Oh, wait. We have something different this time. We have something different this time, right? And sometimes I have some problems. Okay, let's see. It's also good for me to practice some uncomfortable lines. So d4 is played. Can I play c5 right now immediately? Pawn takes. Is it good for white? Okay. I wonder, can I play queen b6? There is this knight a4 move. The pawn is hanging. But well, I will probably not be able to take this pawn. If I go here, some knight b5, I'm not sure. What else I can play? Maybe I can play a6. Just a bit slow. It looks slow if I play a6. Thanks. If I play here, probably white will just go and then go away, and then a3 will be played. Maybe. Okay. What if I go here? Honestly, I will be... I'm not sure that I'm going to castle in this position. Because of this bishop, it's a little bit scary. What if I play h6? Am I threatening something like g5, g4? All right. It's good to know that my opponent... is trying to be careful too. So, still thinking about this move. But again, it looks like a kind of little waste of time, because bishop e2 and then e3 will be played. I don't really like this a6 move for some reason, but at the same time I cannot find a better option. Let's see. Okay. So what about this move? What about this move? Attacking pawn on e5. Yeah, well, interesting game so far. So far, in general, I'm enjoying playing the French defense, but at the same time, there are some lines I play like for the first time, and oh, not for the first time, but okay, maybe first time, and some of them look a little bit dangerous. Yeah, so well, pawn on e5 is hanging, but with my king on still on e8, is it safe to take this pawn on e5? Not only I will my knight will be pinned, but also there can be some pressure. Does this pawn... Is this pawn good enough to take this risk? No, I don't know. Sorry. Now let me focus. To take or not to take? Because if I take, knight takes, and then this pawn will be protected. If I castle, this is also going to be a bit risky. But at the same time, to keep my king in the center for too long. It's probably also not very good. Oh, that's interesting. Just on Saturday we studied the topic knight on the edge of the board is not always a bad knight, and this is actually this can be a good example if my opponent puts his knight on h5. Especially in the French defense. In the French defense, knight on h5, putting pressure on this pawn on g7. This knight can be very annoying. It's very interesting. Can I take on e5 or not? It's very risky. It's super risky. Probably it's not good to take on e5, but okay, I will take this risk. To see what is going to happen. In fact, it was possible not to take this pawn at all, but what I don't like, and maybe, you know, I'm not winning this pawn, actually. But at the same time, my opponent, it was like easy for my opponent to play, to create only some pressure, preparing his attack on the king side. And I was like just waiting and defending. That's why I decided to go for this risk. Doesn't look too good. But we'll see. White is calculating. And plays knight h5. Interesting. I'm just looking at bishop takes f5, like pawn takes, queen takes d5, but I think that I have bishop e6 attacking the queen and connecting two rooks. Probably queen d4. Queen d3. to exchange. It's very dangerous. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to our chat. I don't know. Was it good to exchange this bishop or not? Not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe it's good actually. Hello, good morning. Maybe it's good. But I'm not sure. This knight is also good. And there are, hi. And there are a lot of don't like this move, it's very passive. Looks passive. Oh, and I don't really like this move because it also makes not much sense. However, maybe I can push. Maybe I can push e5. Okay. Oh my god, time is running. This is my weakness. This is my problem. Okay, my opponent also makes kind of a useful move, or is it a mistake? If I move my rook, then what? My pawn will be hanging or not? Oh my god, this is so unclear. This is a bit unclear what is happening. Some g4 move can be played maybe. Yeah, this move is played. So much pressure. Let's go here maybe. Looks a little bit dangerous, but my bishop is passive. This is my problem. The problem of my bishop. My bishop, my pawns are on light squares. I don't know. So far, I'm not playing for a win. Oh, this is interesting. Oh. I'm lucky to win on time. But to play this position was not easy, I must say. Equal. Computer is saying that even now it is equal. Interesting. Um,
Nice.
what a game. Thank you, Gigi. Okay. Wow. And I was just saying that that even now computer, but only if you find the only correct move, rook e1. But I think that this move is not very difficult
Yeah,
move,
with
right?
2 seconds on the clock, this is
Ye-
too hard to find.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this helped me because of course queen looks dangerous, and that helped me to win on time. Otherwise, I think that even though I am pawn up, I am not winning. My bishop is too passive. I have to protect all my pawns.
Yeah,
Yeah, your knight
yeah.
is
I
too
tried to
good.
put your bishop out of the
Mm,
game with
mm-hmm.
that formation. So that's my
Yeah,
rook in e5.
with your rook and your knight. Your knight is great. Okay, the game was long. Let's quickly check maybe some
Sure.
critical moments because I'm also curious to know what computer is thinking about some of my decisions. Yeah, well, I know I'm not sure. I was a bit surprised that you take on c5. Is it
Yeah, it's part of the theory.
is it part of the theory? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the liner is
Mm.
I've been studying in the French. Well,
Mm.
I'm studying
You
two
study
nights attack.
you study
Yeah,
the French a lot. You actually you play the French defense with white pieces. Yeah, very 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 well.
yeah.
So
Thanks. I had some problems in the past with the French, so I decided to put a lot of
uh-huh.
effort in the
Nice,
in those
nice,
lines.
nice. Yeah, okay. I'm also learning, something from our games because I started playing the French
Yeah,
not so long time ago. Yeah.
you
So
changed your moves in
I
this line. So
changed a
yeah,
bit, yes, because I
yeah,
remember my yeah, experience from like 2 weeks ago, a week ago.
yeah.
hmm So, well, I don't know. I take with the bishop d3, knight c6, bishop f4.
I was waiting for your castle and but
Yeah.
you saw that
I
it's
will,
the trap.
yeah, I
It's a
felt
little,
that it's not the right time to castle because I think that if I castle, you can take on h7 immediately, right?
yes, yes.
Yeah,
It's winning for white.
should be winning because knight moves
Yeah,
to g5 immediately, and of course queen h5, and
yeah.
this
The
is
early move is king g6
queen
and that
g6. Yeah,
to to wait for
yeah, but definitely
to
I
keep
don't want.
the
I don't.
agony more longer.
I don't want to play
Yeah,
this type of position, and of
yeah,
course, if to make wrong move here, like here, for example, then you can get checkmated in one move. So,
yeah,
okay. So that's why I didn't castle. I played h6. Like I was trying to also to understand what I need to do here. Played h6 in order to check what white is going to do. I'm not sure. G5
yeah,
is a threat. G5 and G4 probably yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Yes, part of the.
Okay.
That's
So
why I play the
bishop
bishop
G3. Yeah.
g3. Mhm.
So because I want to play G5, G4, attack the knight. When knight moves, then this pawn will be hanging. So bishop G3.
Yeah,
Now I decided to try to play on this side of the board, although I was not happy with my move. Somehow,
yeah.
uh, mhm.
I think it's queen in c7 is a first.
Queen
Just in
c7
case
first.
that. Oh no, sorry. Oh
What if knight b5 here?
no, that is bad. No, it's, sorry,
Yeah, yeah, looks
really bad.
looks good
No,
for white. So I
yeah.
play here,
I think
castle,
castle in that moment.
and now queen c7. You mean?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. But you can protect this pawn. I don't know, like here maybe. Yeah.
yeah,
So looks fine for you.
yeah.
B5. You go here. Yeah, I go b4. You go here. While I try to attack your pawn, you play c3. And
I think the pawn is defended by tactics. I was calculating some. If you take if you took the
Mhm,
pawn in
mhm.
that position, I could easily
I
win back or put him some pressure.
Yeah, I thought that it's going to be very dangerous for me to take this pawn
Mhm.
because with my king still on e8,
Yeah.
it's very dangerous. I don't think that this pawn is
Mm.
worth, you know, all my headache. So I decided to try to castle. You go here. Now I decided to take. And here, I just started defending a bit, just also waiting.
Yeah.
Rook e8. So thinking that maybe at some point I will play bishop f8 to protect this, or I will play knight f8 to protect this. Actually, it was quite scary. Knight h5. I was expecting knight h5 from you, and
Yeah. It was my first move. I
mhm,
think it played Queen D2 first.
queen d2 first.
Yeah, so it was that move.
Yeah, it's just interesting because and during our game, I was telling that just yesterday I had a group class, and we studied this topic when the knight on the edge of the board is a good knight, and we saw this pawn structure in the French defense, and knight on
Mhm.
h5 putting pressure on this pawn on g7. And I thought, oh my God, just yesterday
Yeah,
I was teaching, and now I have this position. That looks scary, and I don't even know. I don't even know exactly what to expect. Like you have so much pressure on the king side, so honestly, don't really know how to defend.
yeah,
Oh my God, even knight f6 is possible. Knight f6, g takes. Yeah, this looks so scary. Oh, queen is hanging. Just queen d2 is coming with checkmate.
yeah.
Yeah, queen knight h5 was a good idea. So you first placed queen d2, and
That's was a mistake, I guess.
seems like, yeah. So
Yeah.
now,
You played first, I don't the other.
yeah, again during the game, I told that if I don't take this pawn right now, I think it's just going to be too late for me.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
it looked really scary, but I decided to take. So seems like right now it works. Now when I see computer's evaluation. So I take, you take. Now knight h5, but it's a bit different situation already. Bishop
yeah,
d6. You go here. And when you play this kind of quiet move, I actually, like, oh, so I can play. I played f5,
yeah,
but it seems like, oh my God, this is not the best move. I felt I felt good when I played f5, but no.
It was a good, put a lot of problems for me,
Mm, yeah.
but you blocked my bishop. So
Yes. Yeah, this was my point, my goal, to block your bishop. And but probably for future, and we know what
ah,
happened with my bishop. It became really very passive on c8.
yeah,
Maybe this is the problem why computer doesn't like at this stage already doesn't like my position, doesn't really like um, doesn't like this move. So rook goes to e2. I go here. You go. Wait. So this was your kind of inaccuracy, yeah? Slow move.
yeah,
Knight c4. You go here. I take. You take here. Okay. 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 For me, I mean, I just check right now. What I did not okay. This was not okay.
yeah. I didn't like that move.
You didn't like
I
this
don't.
move?
No, because it helped me.
It helped you? You think so? Yeah.
Yeah, because if you thread in my rook with that undercover bishop thread,
Mm-hmm.
just I put my rook in the e5,
Mm.
and that's it. And if you take my bishop,
Mm.
it's good for me because my bishop can do
Mm.
nothing in that position.
Mm-hmm. So,
And you put my pawns close
mm,
together.
yeah, yeah.
Why I thought is that
So it was better for me to keep that knight on c4, right?
yes, this is
Mm-hmm. Knight b6, knight b6, rook a to c8. Right. Okay, I go here, you go here, I go here, you move back. Oh my god, I didn't see f4 at all.
Yeah, me neither. Right
Wait,
now, I see.
wait, but f4, rook f3, and
Yeah.
I'm not winning material. Computer is recommending g5.
Mm.
I don't know. Well, okay. So I played so you know, I didn't take your bishop, and then I started thinking like maybe it was better to take your bishop. So that's why I moved back. I decided to take it. But yeah, I knew, I felt that I help you connect your two pawns, and
Yeah.
yeah, knight is good.
So at that point, I chose to close the position for you.
Yeah, position is closed. My bishop is passive. I even that I have this extra pawn, but this pawn is weak. A bishop is passive. You put too much pressure on my pawn on e6. So I was just like also waiting for. Ooh, knight takes e6 was already possible. Wow. Wait, my pawn is just hanging right now. Actually, I thought that I kept my pawn protected, but
Which one?
e6.
It's
I think that it was protected all the time, but no,
yeah.
it's hanging actually already. Okay, you played this move instead. I go here. Oh my god, knight f5 was possible. Takes, and rook takes d5. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. Instead you played this move, rook g8. You go here, we exchange rooks. Go here. Go here. Yeah. And it's good to create some threats to make your opponent think. But only this one, probably this was the only good move played by me in this game. It was, I mean, active move that made you think. And
Yeah.
I was just lucky. Thank you for the game.
Thank you.
Great game.
Thank you for the
Yeah.
game. Thanks.
Thanks. So I'm going to accept my next challenge, and Pawn Star, you are the next. Good luck. This time I'm going to play with white pieces, and I need to mute myself. Okay, so where's my lucky escape? Alexandra, your opponent played some good moves. My opponent played very good moves. I need to ask my opponent, our student, who teaches him the French defense. Definitely it's not me. I need to study the French defense myself. Yeah, some lines are complicated. Some lines are not easy. Knight f6 becomes a possible threat. Knight f6, yes, at some point I was also afraid of knight f6 move. Okay, that's interesting. Can I play? I don't know. Can I play here maybe? I was thinking about taking on c6 or moving back. Moskalenko has a great book on the French. Okay, I actually have a course on the Chessable website created by Anish Giri. But I think that it's quite a difficult course. I started studying it some time ago, but stopped. I have one book on the French defense. Yes, and this course. By Anish Giri. So take on e4 or to push d4. Take, knight d5. And then maybe queen c2 or bishop d3 maybe. Queen d7. Queen d7. Queen d7. Just a second, guys, I'm thinking. I go here. Sorry, just one message. Sorry. Okay, so f5. Looks like I can give this check. By the way, I just noticed that we play 3+2, not 5+5, but 3+2 time control. I don't know, do I need to give this check or not? But if my opponent will not be able to castle, maybe it's a good sign, right? Uh-oh. I managed to win the whole rook. The whole rook. It's a lot. Now what I need is just a trade. Trade. And trade again. Thank you for the game. I think that like same story, right? Like good, and then one mistake and problem. So, well, so far so good. E4, it's okay, I think. Knight goes here. Bishop goes to c5. Well, yeah, like, I don't know, it's normal move in general, but not the best move. Maybe it was just better to take, to take on d4, knight takes, pawn takes. We have a kind of Sicilian defense, but I play with white pieces. I play the Sicilian defense, but with white pieces. So you can push d5, I will push d3, and I'm happy. I mean, I'm more or less happy with this position, even though computer's telling that it's like totally equal 0-0-0, which is probably not a very good sign for white, but okay. After bishop c5, it seems like I have a couple of options. I can probably take your knight. Computer is suggesting knight f5. I mean, take your knight and then push b4, or maybe even d4. Somehow it looks good for white. It feels good. I decided to try this move. Seems like not the best. And you go here. And this is just not a very good exchange for you. So maybe it's just was better to move back to e7. Because my knight is also not on the right place, I think, on b3. b3 is not quite right square for my knight, and it blocks my pawn. Usually I want to push my pawn on the b file, but I'm not able. But I think that this exchange is not quite good, because I take your bishop, you take my knight, and I push immediately b4, attacking your queen. I'm winning some time, so it's already good for white. Queen moves back. So I go here. I don't like your pawn on my side of the board. I go here. Now I see that I can exchange and put my knight in the center of the board, attacking your queen, making it move back. Queen d7 also looks like not the best move. Queen d8, queen d7, but just when you play queen d7, you block your bishop, and this is also not a very good sign. So maybe at least queen d8. Computer is saying that queen e5 was possible, attacking my rook, by the way. But queen d7, you block your bishop, I develop mine, and f5. And here I see that I can give you check, and I was thinking to give you this check or not to give you this check. But then I just thought, if I give you this check, you will not be able to castle in future, which cannot be bad for me. It can only be, I think, good for me. So I give check, and here unfortunately you make a mistake, right? This queen f7. At least it was better just to try to move your king to f8. So after queen f7, yes, there is some tactic. Knight takes c7, check, king goes here, and then I just exchange, and I win the whole rook. Yeah, not even an exchange, but the whole rook. You can't catch my knight. So, and we played with a very short time control, 3+2. Maybe next time, if you want, we can play a longer game, 5+5. Or if you prefer this time control, it's okay. Just maybe next. Sorry?
I made a few blunders.
Yeah, a few blunders, and unfortunately, you know, like good, and then one blunder, and it's quite big, and yeah. So, and the game, it's like the game. Well, this was kind of inaccuracy, kind of wrong plan. This bishop c5 and queen e7. This is just a bad exchange for you. Yeah, you help me. My knight on b3. We always need to think when we are ready to exchange our pieces. We need to think: is it a good exchange for me or not? So, is my knight is better than your bishop, or your bishop is better than my knight? Maybe your bishop is not that great, but my knight is also. Your bishop can become a good piece, but my knight right now blocking my pawn on the b file. So yeah, and now I win some time by pushing my pawn. I have a lot of space. So yeah, very comfortable position. Thank you for the game.
Thank you.
Okay, I will accept my next challenge, and let's see if it's here. Yes, it's here. Thanks and good luck.
Good luck, thank you.
Thank you. Going to mute myself, go here. So, and develop my knight. And there was a question in chat. Hi. Здравствуйте. My name is Alexandra. I'm not Dina. This is Dina's channel, but my name is Alexandra. Do you speak English, by the way? Вы говорите по-английски? Относительно школы можно обучаться откуда угодно. Единственное, весь материал в школе на английском языке. Ну, если с английским языком проблем нет, то, конечно, можно. Все тренера русскоговорящие. Hi, Justin. I was just explaining that you can study chess because there's a question: is it possible to study from Russia, from the Russian Federation? And I say that yes, you can join from any part of the world. The only thing is that the material is in English. All material is in the English language, but all our coaches are both English and Russian speaking. And maybe even French, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But English, Russian. Well, definitely Dina can speak great French. Привет, как дела? Хорошо. Thanks, good. And how are you? I enjoyed hearing you speak a little Russian. In fact, I play c5 right now, but I think that my opponent can. Oh, okay, my opponent decided to take. I think it was possible to try maybe to play f5, you know, attack my knight. If my knight moves, then my pawn is not protected. So then maybe in this case I need to take, but black takes my knights. Maybe I can take one of these pawns, maybe this one, queen takes, and maybe I can attack this pawn. But probably it was possible to try to save this bishop. But I just wanted to like check if my opponent can find this way. And again, I cannot find a good square for my knight. What if I go? What if I don't like my knight on b3 or d3. Knight on b3, or especially on d3, looks weird. Let's put it here. d5 was also possible. f5 or d5. Yeah. Hello. Good day, hello, how are you? Dina posted a great interview with Danny Rench from Chess.com. Yeah, I know that there is this interview, but I haven't watched it yet. I was watching another kind of interview podcast where they were also talking about Dina's interview or mentioning. Good move. Mm-hmm. long castle. Okay. I hope he can take chess more mainstream, increase its appeal with bigger audiences. Seems like everyone is thinking how to do that, or a lot of people are thinking, trying to figure out how to make chess more popular, but it's not easy. Because actually, when I was watching another kind of interview, they were discussing this topic, how to make chess. Interesting. We spent the weekend at a city tournament for my 7-year-old daughter. Just came from there. Okay, nice. How did she play? How did she do? C6. Okay. Maybe have Alexandra on the commentary team. No, this is not very good. This will not help. She's just starting, so nothing special, but she loves it as an event, gaining experience, etc. Nice. All her games lasted 1 hour, so that's something, I guess. 1 hour, yeah. For kids, that's long. This knight is ready to move. You know what? I have extra piece, so I think that I can just exchange everything. This is the end game. This is the end game, and it's okay to move my king already, to start moving my king. Okay. Let's take this way to open this, to open the H file. Pawn is protected, so maybe I can go here. Is it a problem for me? So this is hanging, this is hanging. I think I better take this one. So I'm attacking this pawn, this one is hanging, my rook on the 7th rank. Okay, let's take this pawn. I don't mind to exchange. Okay, attacking this pawn, I can push. Hello, Frank. Hello, hello. Good to see you too. How are you doing? Oh, we have some. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. Stop my music. I unmute myself. I'm unmuted, right? Yeah. Thank you.
Some mistake. Thank you. Thank you
for the game. Let's see. Okay, so far so good. I saw this e4 move. I think that let's check e4. So I play knight g5, and the problem is it's difficult to protect this pawn if you want to try to protect it. Like how? There are some positions when it is possible to play e5, e4, but I think it's probably somewhere here. It's kind of a gambit, you know, and then they play c6, and in case if white takes here, knight takes d5. So let's say c takes d5, and then knight needs to go somewhere, and you have space. You have black has some space for this pawn, quick development. But it's still probably even this line I would not recommend you to play, because computer is giving still some advantage to white. And I don't know if it is that good, that fast for black to develop his pieces. So, but in this position, e5 looks more like serious inaccuracy, maybe even mistake, because now I'm just attacking it, and there is no c6 or d5. If you play d5, then I just take it, attacking your knight, and if you take, I'm just winning your pawn. So instead you play this move, but again, yeah, pawn on e4 is just hanging, so I take it, takes. Bishop goes here, and
Yeah, big mistake here. I accuse my move because you just to push your b pawns. I'm dead.
That I think that it's not a mistake, because actually I just wanted to check what you are going to do, because here, so it looks like your bishop is trapped. If you play bishop a5, I go here,
Yeah.
but this pawn is protected by my knight. What if you attack my knight by playing f5 or d5? Someone suggested in our chat on Twitch that d5 was also possible. A computer also thinking that d5 is possible. And the thing is, my knight is hanging, so if I move my knight, then I just lose my pawn. It's not good for me. If I take your bishop, you take my knight. I take here, you take. So you're not losing the piece.
Yeah.
Same.
I was not noticed that.
Same or almost same with f6, but f5, but computer prefers d5. So in this case, just in this case, okay, computer suggesting some 96 check, and you know, probably black has a slightly bad pawn strike. No, this pawn is fine. These pawns are not fine. They're double pawns, and this bishop is blocked, so it's difficult for you to develop. So yeah, but d5 was good. Yeah, possible. Instead, you take, and I'm piece up, right? So d6, I was looking for a good square for my knight. Decided to put it in the center of the board. You go here, knight g3, attacking your bishop, so you have to make one more move with your bishop again. Now I push d4.
I have a question.
Sure.
The better move for my bishop is g6 or e6 for me?
I think that in general both moves are fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I would play this move. This move probably slightly closer to, maybe, you know, this diagonal looks like longer, you know, and that's why I would probably keep bishop here rather than here. At the same time, when you put your bishop on e6, maybe you can somehow try to attack this b3 square. Maybe if your opponent allows you, right? So you play this move, I play d4 with an idea to push d5. You play this move, which is good, because now if I cannot push. I decided to push another pawn to fight for the center. You go here, I play e5 to make your bishop a bit passive. You go here, I develop castle. So, and I think that at some point I just realized that, okay, I'm piece up. What do we need to do when we have material advantage? We need to trade. So, and I just decided to go for it. Okay, you go here. I put my rook on the semi-open file here. Okay, and I was not even how to say, in a rush to castle, because my king is safe and you're not attacking yet, so that's why I thought, okay, I have some plans here, so maybe I can just
I was afraid of that. I saw your pawns push and tell me I'm like dead because I can defend that, and my pieces are like smooth red.
Yeah, well, this was my plan, to attack you, because this is what we do, right? When we have kind of opposite side castles. I'm not castled yet, but I think if I castle, I will do it this way. I definitely cannot castle like long castle. So that's why I start my attack first. And when you play this move, I thought, oh, okay, now your knight can move, and right, so I just take it, try to exchange queens. Maybe for you it was better to keep queens on the board. At the same time, I mean, I will try to continue developing, attacking. So you take, and now I think that, okay, we have no queens on the board, there is no dark squared bishop. That's why I can just keep my king in the center.
Okay.
Yeah. Open file, H file, and I just start attacking all your weaknesses. This is protected.
Yeah, it was I make some mistake, but I was dead before that. Yeah. But I want to how I can say this. change all my pieces. For example, my queen and my bishop, etc. But I was not noticed that I don't have to change all my pieces because I was losing.
Yeah. Yes, when if we move back to the beginning, just when I managed to win this piece, yeah, it was just, it became much easier for me, to play. So I just,
Yes, easy.
but I still, yes, I still continue playing according to the basic chess principles. Not that I relaxed, and yeah, I'm still fighting for the center. I push my pawns to the center to control more squares, right? I develop my pieces. I make sure that my king is safe, and then I start attacking. I put my rook on the open file. Yeah. So still, even when you have material advantage, continue playing, yes, according to the rules, in order to be able to convert this advantage. And it will be difficult, and don't let your opponent create some counter attack. Yeah, don't give your opponent a chance.
Yeah.
So, and don't relax, right? I mean, I'm telling this to myself right now, but also as a general rule recommendation: if you play with material advantage, your next game. So, yeah, thank you for the game. Thank you.
It was really cool. Thank you. It was cool.
Okay, I'm ready to accept my next challenge from Lawrence. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's here. Thanks and good luck. And let's go. So, develop your pieces and control the center, plus avoid losing time tempo. Yes, sure. Don't relax. Is it still okay if I'm having a coffee? Don't relax when you have material advantage. Don't underestimate your opponent. And thank you very much, Fraser. Thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you. Okay, let's just develop. By the way, guys, from my channel, if you can hear me right now, Frank, National Master, Dale, Fraser, I will be back. I will be back to my channel soon. I hope everything will be good. And 10 more days. 10 more days till the 18th of February. And I will be back to my channel, because right now I'm a bit too busy. 10 long days. The next week is going to be, I don't know how I'm going to survive the next week. So I'm trying to kind of reduce some workload as much as I can, in order to be able to survive the next week. And then I need to, yeah, busy times at work. Full survival mode, yes. I'm too tired, It's Sunday, but I'm tired. It's a weekend, but I'm tired. I didn't have a chance to relax. So. At least I need to go to sleep in time today. Hello, who knows me? Hello, welcome to our chat. Hey, it's very chill chat stream, at least. Thank you. So d5 is played. Good move. Good move, but this pawn is hanging. Is it okay for black? Good morning to you. But the good news is it's only 10 more days. Yeah. -2 minus weekend, -2 days. So 8 days in total. 8 working days. But actually next week, next Saturday, so the guys, I received the message just now again, the guys still cannot decide to make it Saturday or Sunday. Hello, good morning, welcome to our chat. I'm not Dina, I'm Alexandra. I'm a coach in Dina's Russian chess school, and today I play with the students. So, what I was saying, next weekend, next probably Sunday or Sunday, the guys still cannot decide when exactly, I will participate in some small rapid tournament over the board. And it's going to be kind of a qualification tournament. There is only one place on the team, on the national team, to participate in some chess tournament in China. So, well, I decided to participate. If I qualify, that's going to be great. If not, then not. Okay, well, not the end of the world. So next weekend on Saturday or Sunday. Oh yeah, okay. Where to move my knight right now? So it seems like it's possible. Like this or not. Oh, let me think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that this is a good move. Maybe I can go here. This looks very passive, but maybe I can put my knight to b4. No. Traveling to China, I'm just going to participate in the tournament to qualify. And in order to qualify, I need to win this tournament. It's going to be small. As far as I understand, there will be not many participants. They want to have this tournament, you know, only organize it in just one day, so Saturday or Sunday next week. And there is only one place for a woman. It's a team, I think 3 men and one woman, I think something like this. So there is only one place on the team. So it's no, it's not possible. That's a nice distraction. Well, I don't think so. I don't really think so that it's going to be kind of positive distraction. But okay. Thank you for wishing me luck. Perhaps it should be 2 men or 2 women, but these are the rules of the organizers. By the way, maybe knight c3 was still possible. And maybe it was even good. Who likes the new design of chess.com with the messages at the bottom on the left side? I don't like it. The changes are not too big, but I still don't like. I still don't like it. Denise putting up a fight versus Hikaru for third place in the Speed Chess Championship. Very fancy, harder to use social features. Yeah, I also don't like this new design. Maybe just because it's new. In general, I don't like changes. Probably same. Maybe because in general I don't like changes. That's why. That's why I'm not very happy. So that's interesting. Let's calculate this move. If I go here, c6, if knight takes, then this knight will be hanging. If queen goes, let's say here, then this knight is going to be hanging, it will be hanging again. If queen goes here or here, then I can take. No. So I think that black has to go to e6, because in this case it maybe will be fine for black, because I take, and if I take, rook can take. Because if queen takes, then I'll just push c7. But let's check. Maybe my opponent will make a mistake. At the beginning, I thought the flame meaning was lose streak, like you're lost for 30 days. So queen d6 is played. I think that this is a mistake, because now I take, knight takes, bishop takes, queen takes, and I play c7. Who watched this, The Queen of Chess, about Judith Polgar? I have to wait for this film to appear somewhere on the internet. No one is coaching anyone. I'm a coach in Dina's school, the Russian chess school. And so we are coaching our students. Oi! Queen is hanging, rook is hanging. I got a run, I get unboarded today. Okay. Okay, thank you for the game. I'm not sure that my opponent is in chat, in our chat in school, so maybe I will just start. Okay, we have some ads right now, I think. Rare Haitian player. We have students from all over the world. So, okay, we have some ads on Twitch. Let's guys wait for 40 seconds because maybe our student is, my opponent is in chat on Twitch. But there are ads right now and he probably cannot hear me. Any students from England? Yes. Yeah. And I think that a lot, maybe. Yeah. Hello. Okay, yes. You're here. All right. So wait. We still have these ads. Okay, ad break ended. Okay, I should be back right now. So I hope that you can hear me. So let's see what happened in this game. Okay. Okay. All is fine. Takes. Here, I protect my pawn. All is good. All right. I don't have much to say. I mean, black is playing well. I'm playing also okay. Yeah, my plan is to attack on the queen side. Okay, good. So why don't you join our call in school? So you can join. So I play b4, my usual plan in the English opening, and you play d5. And this was a moment to stop and calculate because I play b4. I'm kind of, I put pressure on your pawn on c5. Maybe first I take, and then play d5. This was possible probably, and maybe it was even fine. Yeah, computer likes this plan. And then you play d5. Now you don't have hanging pieces or pawns. And okay, and I need to decide actually what to do, to take or to push this pawn. And I'm not even sure exactly what move I prefer. Probably c5. Yes, c5 looks not bad because I want to push b5. And if you give me a chance to put my pawn to d4, then I will have a good pawn structure. But instead, you play d5 immediately. You play d5 immediately, and seems like you're losing some material because c takes d5. If pawn takes d5, so I'm just winning your pawn on c5. Maybe it was possible to try to take with a knight. So my knight is hanging, but still, I take your knight first. You have to take with a pawn, and then again I'm taking your pawn on c5. So this was just before pushing your d5 pawn. It was just important to stop and calculate, right? You push, pawn is not protected. So so I take, pawn takes, I take on c5, d4, good move. I was not sure where to put my knight. I decided to put it on a2. I didn't really like this move because it looks passive, but I was not sure if it is good to put it on b5 because, for example, after wait, this is something I completely missed. That after after a6, yeah, I was thinking about knight d6, and for some reason I thought that b6 is possible, but b6 is not possible in this line because it's just hanging, and your pawn is already on a6, not on a7. So, and not only you cannot play b6, but also I'm attacking this pawn on b7. So it's good for white. Somehow I was thinking that your pawn will be on a7 and you will be able to play b6. So yeah, my bad calculation. So that's why b6 horribly weakens the diagonal. Yeah, but let's imagine. Okay, I will play some just random move. Okay, I will play this move, some random move. I go here, and maybe at this point, b6 is kind of possible, maybe. But yeah, this diagonal is weak. Yeah, probably you're right. Diagonal is weak, and I can put pressure. Just the only thing I was worrying about is that I cannot take because, well, obviously I'm losing my knight. Queen a4 was possible, right? So instead I played this little bit passive move. You go here. This is a good move. You want to play knight c3. I play here. I think that still knight c3 was possible. You play knight c3. If I take, you have a good passed pawn, you know, very annoying pawn for me. I need to move. And yeah, well, I cannot attack this pawn. I can only try to maybe block it. Block your bishop. I can take with a bishop, but also doesn't look... It's okay, like, but easy to make some mistake. All right, you play rook to a to b8. I put my queen here in order not to let you play knight c3. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome everyone. We analyze our games here. Knight goes to e7, and I go here. All right, and you push b5. Okay, this is a critical moment, and I felt that there was something here. So, and I decided to push the c6 move, but I thought that, you know, I wanted to check if you played the correct move, because you played, unfortunately for you, a bad move, and now I'm winning some material. Yeah, I think that it was possible to try to play queen to e6, and the difference is the following. That if I take the knight takes. Right now I cannot push c7 because you will just take it. If I take your knight, you have to take with the rook, because if you take again with the queen, then again I play c7. But in this line you can take with your rook, and now, well, c7 is still possible, but I'm not winning material, at least. So this was possible for you to play queen e6 at least. But you played, you put your queen on a bad square, and now I just take, and we know what happened in this game. c7. Everything is hanging, so I just take, and I win with the queen, and I win the game. So, thank you for the game. All right. That was a critical moment, yeah. A serious moment to stop and to calculate. I'm ready to accept probably my last challenge, because time is running. It's getting closer to 10 p.m. my local time. So good luck.
Good luck.
All right. I'm going to mute myself. Okay, I decided to play e4 just in order to put myself, how to say, to leave my comfort zone, because I'm not e4 player. But I will try. Hello, welcome to our chat. Can I give rate to... how can I do this? Rate? No. Not sure that I can do it. Probably not. Oi, what am I? It's not rate. I'm not giving rate. Oh, I'm stupid. I want to give shout out. I'm sorry, guys. To our raiders. Yeah, it worked. I wanted to give a rate. You did it. I did it, yes. But before giving shout out, I tried to give a rate. You see? You see what is happening? I urgently need some rest. A right opening repertoire is a good asset. Definitely. Unfortunately, this is not my case. Hello, привет. Welcome to our channel. Just in case, I'm not Dina, I'm Alexandra. I'm just today playing with the students from our school, the Russian Dina's school, Russian chess school. Why not go for the Vienna opening? I do have Vienna game right now. It's Vienna opening, as far as I know. So, to castle or to play h3? Let's play h3. For your information, I'm not Dina. What variation is this of Vienna? I don't recognize this. Well, I don't know. Vienna game Paulson variation, chess.com says. It's recommended in a new book I bought last week, Strategic Play with e4, the Vienna, I mean. It's recommended as a opening to play. When I try to play, when I play e4, I try to play this opening because maybe because, you know, I like my bishop on g2 and it reminds me my English opening. And I know the plan. I know that I need to, if I manage to put my pawn here, you know, castles, then I will need to attack on the king side. Hey Kenny, it's regular Vienna without the f4 gambit version. Okay, so it seems like I was a bit too slow with my moves, and now it's difficult for me to castle. So you see, my Vienna is not great. Okay. Black is thinking. Miloš Pavlovich. Are you seeing the documentary of Judith Polgar? What do you think? For me, it makes me sad about her. No, I haven't seen this documentary yet. I don't have Netflix, so I need to wait for this film to appear somewhere else. But I really want to watch it, of course. Okay, so it seems like I can castle right now because there is no... Ooh, we have opposite color or opposite side castles. Scary. Scary, what is going to happen? 50% happy and 50% sad. Very scary. Why sad? Because she had to work really hard? She was not taken seriously or something like that? Nonsense. All three sisters turned out happy, healthy, accomplished human beings. Yeah, I think that at least all three sisters seem to be. But at the same time, who knows? What kind of childhood it was for them. Maybe this was actually not a very good move. My pawn is now hanging and now I have to waste my time to protect it somehow. I actually helped my opponent to create a threat. Or maybe even two threats. In positions with opposite side castling, attack with the pawns. I blundered one of my pawns, unfortunately. When is my next live stream? I stream every Sunday. Every Sunday, I mean, I play with students every Sunday at the same time. As for my own streams, I don't know. Probably next Sunday. I don't think that I will have time next week. Hey, any Charlotte chess tournaments coming up? You need to ask Dina. I'm not Dina. I live far from Charlotte. I think that they have the website, right, where you can check. Ooh, this is something interesting. Wait, why? Thank you. Maybe it's actually not bad. Maybe it's not bad. Do you have another chess tournament lined up? I'm very interested in one tournament actually, because I received some kind of invitation. Well, what kind of invitation? I mean, I will still need to cover all expenses myself. But the tournament is super interesting. You know this tournament well. Grenke Chess Open. No, OTB. Oi, what is going on?
Overslept.
Yeah, Grenke Chess. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to stop my music. I'm going to unmute myself. Thank you for the game.
Thank you.
All right, let's see from the very beginning. Well, I decided to play e4. I'm not e4 player, but just to, you know, also to put myself or to get myself out of comfort zone, to play something different. And I'm sure that you all guys already tired of my English opening. So e4, yes, e4, e5, knight c3, knight f6, g3. Okay, I play, we discussed this during the game. I play Vienna game or something similar to this game, to this opening. I think that I made some mistakes because I was a bit slow, but actually okay, right now I see that the computer put h3 on the first first line, but now second. Okay, because I think that when I played h3 and then I played knight d5, because I don't want you to play d5, because I think that if you play d5, it's going to be good for black. So
Actually, I normally play even before knight c6 the d5, but I forgot just.
Yeah, somewhere here.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, knight d5, right? Oh, the d5. d5 takes to take immediately. Bishop g2. Knight takes c3. Yeah, it's completely a different position. Well, b takes, and you just develop. And I think it's fine, absolutely fine for black. Not sure about my position. I have some problems with the pawn structure. So knight c6. Okay, I go here. So I was thinking that I was a bit slow with my h3 and then knight d5, because I don't want you to push d5. And yeah, and then you play queen d7, and now I realize that I cannot castle, right? Because my pawn on h3 will be hanging. So, all right, okay, and I play d3, and knight goes to e7, and this helped me. And this, I think this move helped me actually, because now I take. Apparently, you don't want to take with a king, right? And when
actually,
you take,
my first choice was to take with the king. Yeah, if it was a balanced game like normal player, I would take with the king, because I felt like center is very
solid, I was already considering long castle. Yeah, so actually it was but I didn't have the courage against you. Yeah.
But this is the only thing I look at the position right now, that if I think that I can play maybe d4 immediately. Computer is recommending g4, but okay, without computer, I think that d4 looks good. So immediately trying to open the center, because you're king in the center of the board, you cannot castle, right? If you take, and I think that you have to take, because I'm threatening to play d5. So you have to take. I take with a knight, and then I put my bishop to e3. No, looks not bad, maybe for me. Also, maybe for you also not too bad right now. Yes, because my king is still in the center. So yeah, maybe I can try to make castles this way, long castle, I mean. So instead you take with the queen, and now I thought that this is my chance to castle. So castle. Right. I decided to play c3 and to continue with b4. Computer doesn't like this idea. Oh, that computer is actually right. d5 was possible immediately. Yeah. You decided to start attacking me on the king side, which also seemed correct.
Yeah, I noticed d5 very late.
Yeah, but d5 immediately was possible, and I can have a weakness on d3.
And yeah, queen and castle, queen and not castle, rook.
Yeah, rook. Yeah, bishop not developed, rooks are not connected, and it's quite... okay, yeah, probably bishop to try to exchange this bishop, and it looks very good for black. So yeah, somehow I completely missed d5 move. That's why I now understand. That's why computer is recommending c4 in order not to let you push d5. Yeah, to close the center. You will be attacking me on the king side. I will try to create something on the queen side. So instead you played h5, b4, a4. Now you have to push your pawn. Honestly, without much thinking, I decided to play b5. Although, like, when I played this move, I thought, what am I doing? I'm probably just losing my pawn. But yeah, you didn't take it. I was thinking that if you take it, I will play this, and if you play b6, then you will have a very bad bishop. This was my plan.
Okay.
But you don't have to play b6 apparently, yeah. So instead you played d5 just now.
I noticed, but late. It was late.
Yeah. Bishop a3. And then when I played this bishop a3 move, I regret it, because queen d7. Okay, computer prefers queen e8, but after queen d7, you are attacking two pawns at the same time, and I'm losing one of them. So I go here. I was also a little bit worried about some knight g4 idea, but I was like thinking that maybe it's not going to work immediately, because I just take, and I just go back. And you need to spend a lot of tempi to create something here. So you take on b5, e takes d5, and computer is actually saying that bishop takes d5 was possible. That's interesting. Wait. Oh, no, this was...
Why this fork is not a problem?
I also cannot understand, because of knight g4, and if I take, you take, I go here.
What?
Wow. Wow. This is beautiful. But
Amazing.
Yeah, it's nice.
I need half an hour like to spot this in the game.
Yeah. Same for me. Okay. And if I don't take the knight, but go here, let's say. Oh, but this is too complicated. Very, very complicated calculation. Knight takes f2. Sacrificing the queen, but attacking my queen, so you take the queen. Oh, this is very complicated. This is too much. So, but unfortunately for black, if you cannot calculate all this, then you just get a worse position because I have a very nice pawn in the center of the board right now. So queen d7. Oh, this is also inaccuracy. E takes, knight takes, bishop e4. You play d4. I played this move. Computer doesn't like my moves at all. Bishop e5. I was thinking that, okay, this bishop is not very good, but is it a good exchange for me or not a good exchange? But I thought that if you take, I take, and then maybe I will push c6 later. So this was like my plan. Queen d4, queen a7, something like this. But you go here, take. Oh, what happened? Why 95?
Yeah, I had low time, so at least two point versus one, and just get rid of problem pawns. Knight was not doing much. So if I can have breathing room in the center, I can, or queen side, like I can keep pushing the king side. I thought like that.
So, but knight takes d5, pawn takes, you take. I'm attacking your queen, exchanging pieces. I'm a check. And unfortunately, yeah, black has nothing. Yeah. All right. Yeah, interesting. My mistake to play c3 and to let you play d5. I'm lucky that you didn't play this move. Yeah, good game.
Thank you, Alexandra. Game and review.
Yeah. All right, guys. Let's finish for today. Okay. So thank you very much for joining this stream, this training session. And I'm going to end this call right now in our school. So see you next Sunday. Okay.
Yes.
See you.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Alexandra.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. So I finished this call. Now it's time for me to say thank you to all Twitch viewers. Thank you guys for watching. All right. Yeah, time to have some rest and get ready for tomorrow. Okay, we had some small discussion about this tournament. Oh, there was a question in Russian. I don't know if you're still here. Не знаю, вы все еще здесь или нет. А как сыграть против вас? Сегодня я играла со студентами русской школы шахмат Дины Беленькой. Каждое воскресенье я играю только со студентами. Можно присоединиться к школе по ссылке. So guys, I was just explaining that today I played only with the students, and if you want to play with me or with Dina, because Dina also plays with students, you can join our school and play next time. Yeah, Grandkids tournament is in April. As for the Charlotte February Open, I don't know. It's better to ask Dina. You're playing at Grenke, Damikon, you're playing at Grenke. There are so many people. I think that like about 2,000 people playing in Baden-Baden, right? And it's I don't know, huge tournament. I'm just surprised, and I wonder why so many people play there. So it's they have some kind of good conditions for streamers, so that's why they invite streamers. And well, I thought that this can be interesting. So who knows? Yeah, Grenk is huge, like thousands of people playing. And it's in April, first days in April. By the way, they have also freestyle tournaments there. And Carlson is going to be there. All top players. I think Hans Niemann is going to be there. I think like everyone is going to be there. So yeah, it's interesting. And they have classical and freestyle. Yes, a couple of open events, like ABCD, if I'm not mistaken. I can be mistaken. It's better to check. So yeah. All right. Okay. So thank you very much for watching, and wishing you a pleasant rest of this Sunday, and see you next Sunday. Okay. Bye-bye.